And so this morning, one of the things that I love is we start these off with a presentation. So for everybody, so you can know what to do in your area. We have so many people around the country that are starting to create bi-weekly meetings here. Okay? Most of the work we do a lot of work on social media and people are attracted to us. Right, Randy? People are coming. Randy's crushing it in Florence, Alabama. People are coming to him. Okay? He's not a social media celebrity, but he's attracting a large audience and selling a lot, making a lot of money here. But then what comes next is, okay, we need a place where people can get to, right? So every couple of weeks, they can see faces, right? They can have communion. They can see the community that is taking place inside of Partner Co. And so I encourage you to think about that. The bi-weeklies are a place where people can plug in and get charged. They can get their battery charged. But they need to see the same thing every time they come so that they can go duplicate that action. What you're going to hear about right now from Kristen White. First of all, let's give a big hand to Kristen White putting this event on. But you're also going to hear from Ashley Rowland, and you're going to hear a lot from Ashley and Todd today. But they're going to share with you what we share every night in a living room. Every night when we put on an event where we can look at prospects, we can look at potential customers that are customers looking at becoming a brand partner. And this is the simple tool we use. We don't change it up. We're not trying to overcomplicate it. We keep it very simple. And Ashley is a master at keeping it simple and letting this small tool lead a customer to becoming a brand partner, right? Or a new person that's never been on our products to becoming a brand partner with us. So I call it the conversion. So without further ado, I want to bring up Ashley Rowland and Kristen White.
Thank you. Well, I am definitely no Arnold, but I can think of no one better to do this presentation with because, as he said, the transition into something bigger is I was just a customer for 10 years. And now I am, well, a full brand partner, but I am building business now. So my transition has definitely changed, and she is the main reason. So I did come into this business differently. My dad was my sponsor, who's been in network marketing for 20 years, but I had no interest in building business. It was because I was a lover of the products that you're going to see. But I shifted and became more interested in building income because of this lady right here. So anyways, I'm going to let Ashley start the presentation, and I'm going to trickle in with some product knowledge and the reason why I chose to actually turn this into my side hustle. And this is her main hustle.
Thank you. Well, so, for all of those that are new, just relax. We all sat in your shoes at some point. We're going right through life just like you are. We didn't grow up to do this. You don't take this course in college. So this is something extremely different, right? But I can tell you that if you will just work this on a part-time or full-time basis, it can grow into an income that can absolutely change your life to whatever degree you want it changed to. So I guess a little bit about me and Todd real quick is I had my dream job. I was living out my dream. I was a stay-at-home mom. That's all I ever wanted to do. And Todd had his dream job of being a high school football coach. That's all he ever wanted to do. He ate, slept, and breathed football. But it wasn't giving us our dream life. And at 30-something years old, I don't know if anybody's ever lived paycheck to paycheck, but I can just tell you it's not fun. It sucks. And so we actually, we weren't opposed to taking a look at something different. We actually had a fencing company. I painted houses. We waited tables, you name it, we did it. We were always just trading time for money. So when we got shown this, like I said, we weren't opposed, but we just didn't know if it was going to work for us, right? So we got started on a very part-time basis, but over time, it walked us into a full-time income. And so this is all that we've done now for 20 years, which allowed us to be full-time parents, live life on our terms. So I can just tell you what you're about to see is real, because we also give you real products that actually make a difference in somebody's life. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. So the name of the company is Partner.co. We are global. We're in over 50 countries around the world. So we have over 100 products within our company, and all of our products, well, Todd, this is Todd, sorry. He flips the slides on me. I've got my own thing going, but so we got over 100 products, anything from liquid superfoods to nutritional supplements, clean energy drinks, balancing hormones, athletic performance, maybe your favorite. We've got, so all of our products are doctor created, but backed by science because we're partnered with doctors from all over the world. And to me, that's what kind of sets us apart from any other company out there. We've got over 215 published clinical studies, and we've got products that are in the physician desk reference. But we're only going to talk about one, and that is what we call the Slender Eyes Drops or the Skinny Drops. They were actually created by two doctors out in California. And what they were created for was balancing hormones. So they ran a clinical study, and 9,000 patients went through this clinical study. And at the end of the clinical study, men and women, let's hear me, men went through this clinical study. And at the end of it, what they found that everybody had in common at the end of the study was, as a side effect, was weight loss. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a positive side effect to a product before. So what it is two bottles in a box. That's simple, right? But it's the first one is Slender X. It's a blend of 10 different plant leaf extracts that you put underneath your tongue 3 times a day. And you want to talk about what they do? So,
Are we good? Maybe I'm too close to that speaker. So bottle 1, again, is a homeopathic blend of herbal leaves. And essentially what this bottle is going to do is get your body reset. It's going to get it in balance. And a side effect of getting just your body in balance is weight loss, right? Because your body doesn't want to hold that extra weight. It is going to help support your endocrine system. So that is more than just, when we think of our endocrine system, we think of our hormones, right? It's more than just progesterone. It's more than just estrogen. It is more than just progesterone and testosterone. We're thinking insulin. We're thinking cortisol. And when we can get all of that in balance, things just start getting synchronized and your weight falls off. So when your body gets synchronized, when your body gets in balance, things just start smoothing out. And that is essentially what happens. You start sleeping better. You start detoxing. Your liver starts releasing those toxins. Your body doesn't want to hold on to those things. So that's what bottle 1 is going to do. Bottle 2 is Accelerate. We know that is going to be the bottle that's going to help increase your energy. It's going to have your B12 in it. It's going to be in the methylated form. So that is going to be helping your metabolism. It's going to be helping your energy. It's also going to be helping you sleep better. It's also going to have ashwagandha in it and rhodiola. Those are mood stabilizers. That's also going to help those cortisol levels. What is that going to help you do? That's going to help your mood. So it's going to make you not funky when you're on a diet, right? When you are trying to cut your calories, when you are trying to cut those or follow that approved foods list that people like to think they're complaining about. It's really not that hard. But those things can help you just stay on track. So to me, this is like a 360-degree approach to weight loss or just getting your body back on a lifestyle reset or plan, because it's going to tackle that hormonal, it's going to tackle that energy, it's going to tackle that mind, so you can actually have real results. And that's why people don't have the rebound effect when they use this plan, because it's addressing all those layers that people typically struggle with when they go on quote unquote diets.
So we have a approved food list. So this is not a diet. It's not a weight loss. We're not going to starve you. We're not having to really count calories. We're not counting carbs. So we just give you an approved food list, right? And it was created by the top type 2 diabetes doctor in the world. So it's this simple. When you're hungry, eat from the approved food list and take the drops. They only work if they get in your body. They do not work sitting in the bottle. So And so now we're just going to share real people with real results. And the most important thing here is to listen. It's not about the number on the scale. There's so many more wins that are happening within our bodies that you're going to see that is so much more important to me. And the side effect is the weight loss. Because I don't know about you, I don't want another diet. I don't want another weight loss. I'm not gonna go do this for 10 pounds, but I will do this if it's gonna balance my hormones. And you're gonna tell me I'm not gonna have any more hot flashes, no more night sweats, and I'm not gonna, just crash at the end of the day. I'm gonna have some more energy. So I will walk through fire to do that, right? I think Todd would pick me up and help me walk through it if it's gonna balance me and make me feel better. So now we're just going to you're going to see all different ages, all different body types here that have had so much success just using the drops. Anything you want to add in as I start going through?
I think you'll just notice that there are so many different body types that are going to come across the screen, men, women, age brackets. And again, as she said, a lot of people on here, you're seeing different weight loss goals that have dropped, but a lot of people also use these, like she said, for the mental aspect. So yes, they're using them, they get to their goal weights, or maybe they reach their desired look. But a lot of people do stay on them because it is helping them with their hormones. It is helping them with their sleep. It's helping them with their mood stability. So that's super important. We know Brittany's here. That's huge hormonal shift, that change for her. So it's really life changing. Again, it's not just a diet plan. This is a lifestyle change, and it really helps regain people's lives back. And again, huge weight loss changes, and then sometimes it's just 10 pounds. It really is what you're looking for.
So now that's just one out of 100 of our products. But now, so we're going to just kind of switch gears and talk a little bit on the business side. For $29.95 one time. That's a one-time fee. It's not every month, not every 6 months, but a one-time fee. And that gets you your global virtual franchise, or it gets you your membership. However you want to look at it, it's your business. And with that, you get an app that you download right on your phone. You get a website that, keeps track. You get a back office with that keeps track of your orders, your customers. Most importantly, keeps track of your paychecks. And then this is how easy it is to get started. It's a 4-pack of drops. You sell 3, you get yours for free. Now I'm going to stop right there. Sell everybody like I would be like this, because I can't sell anything, nothing. I never have, never could, and I'm just not going to even do it. But I can share. I can share my journey. That's all we do here. And I know I had 2, 3, 4, or 5 girlfriends, because we all talk about it. I need more energy. I'm exhausted. My brain's just like I can't even think clearly anymore. I've got these hot flashes. Where are they coming from? We all talk about it. I'd like to lose 5 or 10 more pounds. Well, guess what? If I can address having more energy, getting rid of the hot flashes and things like that, come on board with me. I had 3 or 4 girlfriends that were going to do that with me, right? So all I did was just start sharing my journey. And you got 2 ways of doing that, either word of mouth or social media. If that's something that is the way that you can do it. And so once you do that, you start showing, we have an app that you download, and you just download it right onto your phone, and we'll send you a link, and it'll upload right up into that app. And now we are going to start and start your business in less than 10 minutes, and it's set up for success right out the gate. It's that simple. And now we're taking our drops and we're turning them into profits. And that's what makes a difference in somebody's life tomorrow. That's it. So
all right. Well, I get to introduce